Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Let's color this face while I tell you an African folktale. If you are interested, please like and subscribe. Long, long ago, our ancestors lived in harmony, bound by community, tradition, and respect for nature. They helped one another with everything, from planting crops to harvesting each other's farms. During harvest time, the whole village would gather at a farmer's field, working side by side to bring in the crops. Afterward, they would share a feast of mayeu, a traditional drink, and mandire, roasted nuts, celebrating their hard work. Every village had its own specialty, be it clay pots, beads, herbs, animals, food, clothes, or tools. They survived through barter trade, each village offering what they excelled in. Gathering in the marketplace to trade goods, there they would share folk tales, laughter, and stories of the past, passing on wisdom from generation to generation. The children played games like Nodo and Chamwande, hide and seek, enjoying the freedom of their peaceful world. But beneath all of this, they held deep beliefs that connected them to the sacred rivers, trees, and mountains around them. The rivers were guardians of life, and the mountains were places where only the pure-hearted could venture. Anyone who dared to curse or act foolishly in sacred places would disappear, swallowed by the spirits that protected those lands. The rivalries of villages. As the villages grew and thrived, so did their rivalries. Wealth began to be measured by the number of cows and grain a village possessed. Villages like Nyamade, rich in cattle and blessed by the mysterious Nyamane River, quickly became the envy of others. Nyamade was famous not only for its wealth, but also for the sacred Nyamane River that flowed through it. The villagers prospered because the river's waters never ran dry and the fish were abundant. The river provided everything they needed, and outsiders could only guess the secret behind Nyamade's success. Some said it was the hard work of the villagers, others whispered that the river held a mysterious power, one that no outsider was meant to understand. But no one dared approach Nyamane, for it was sacred and forbidden. Those who entered the river or ventured too close had vanished without a trace. Among the children of Nyamane were three who were known for their curiosity and mischief: Tondi, Sorozai, and Chuma. They often wandered near the river, wondering what made it so special. One day the village chief summoned the boys. He spoke sternly, warning them that only the chief priest was allowed to approach the sacred river. The river is not for you, he said. It is sacred and must be respected. The boys listened, nodding, but deep down they couldn't shake their curiosity. Meanwhile, outsiders from a neighboring village, jealous of Nyamade's wealth, sought to uncover its secrets. They had heard rumors of the magical river and longed to learn the truth behind Nyamade's prosperity. One day they encountered Tondi, Soroza, and Chuma while the boys were playing. The outsider who had long envied Nyamade offered them sweets and coins, tempting them with promises of riches. Is there anything special about your village? One of the men asked. Yes, said Tondi. It's the Nyamane River. We are not allowed to go there, and no one knows why. The outsiders exchanged sinister glances. Don't tell anyone about our meeting, one of the men whispered before walking away. The boys, unaware of the danger they were inviting, shared what they knew with the chief. The village elders were worried, but the children's curiosity grew stronger. That night, the outsiders gathered, planning to cross the river and discover its secrets. They waited until dawn, and with Tondi leading the way, set out toward Nyamadi. When they reached the river, they couldn't believe their eyes. The water was calm, the trees surrounding it majestic. They mocked the villagers' fears and threw stones into the water, laughing. But as night fell, the atmosphere shifted. The air grew cold and the wind began to howl, brushing against their skin. The group tried to leave, but then a strong force rose from the river. It seemed to come from the very depths, pulling them closer. Screams filled the air as the force dragged them, and before they could fight back, they were swallowed by the water, disappearing without a trace. Tondi was the only one who did not immediately disappear. As he was pulled into the river, the force was not as brutal with him. It seemed as though the river was waiting for him. He fell into a deep darkness, surrounded by every sound of flowing water and strange whispers. Then suddenly he was not in the water anymore. He opened his eyes to find himself in a beautiful underground village. The air was dry and the people looked like humans, but they had animal-like lower bodies with legs of beasts, yet their faces were serene and beautiful. These were the river people, and they regarded Tondi with curious eyes. Before he could speak, the village people seized him gently but firmly and brought him to their chief. The chief had a wise, ancient gaze and spoke in a voice that resonated with both power and mystery. "You are not like the others," the chief said. "You have been chosen." The chief revealed that Tondi had been brought here because he had a destiny to become the chief priest of Nyamadi. Tondi underwent a series of rituals and teachings by the river people. They showed him secrets of the river, its ancient power, and the hidden connection between the river and the prosperity of Nyamadi. It was not just the river's abundance, but a spiritual bond that tied the people of Nyamadi to the land, the river, and the spirit bound beneath. Through these rites, Tondi learned that the river was not a single force of nature. It was alive with its own will, its own consciousness, and its power to transform those who entered its depths. After days, perhaps even weeks, Tondi's transformation began. His human form shifted, and he became one with the river people. His heart attuned to their ancient ways. He had become their new chief priest, and the river had chosen him to protect Nyamadi and its sacred waters. When Tondi returned to the surface, he was no longer the mischievous boy who once played by the river. He had taken on the aura of power and wisdom, become the spiritual leader of his village, the bridge between the human world and the river spirits. A stone took his place as the chief priest. He never spoke of what he had experienced beneath the river. The villagers of Nyamadi continued to live in peace, their wealth and power undisturbed. But the mystery of Nyamani River remained, its secrets hidden beneath the waves. No one dared question the river again, for it had claimed those who tried to uncover its truth, and Nyamadi's prosperity continued, leaving outsiders to wonder what had truly happened to Tondi and what was the true power of the sacred river. The end, or is it? "Wow, Granny," said Tawanda. "I have so many questions." Grandmother smiled, her eyes twinkling. "I know, my dear, but it's late. Time for bed." The children groaned, but one by one they drifted into sleep, their minds filled with the mystery of Nyamani River, wondering what lay beneath its waters and what fate awaited those who dared to uncover its secrets. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories like this. Thank you. Bye.